I went back to my bookshelf and found a great read. Check this one out.
Against the Sky by Kat Martin is a romantic suspense novel that is written in third person. And it jumps between the two main characters, which are Nick Brody and Samantha Hollis. Now, this book happens to be the second book in the Brodies of Alaska series. And now this series has connecting characters to Kat Martin's Against series as well as her Boss Inc. series. Now, this book is a full-length novel. There isn't any cliffhanger. And it is an interesting, intriguing story. It was published in 2015. And there is some language in the story, not very much, but there is quite a bit of violence in the story because of the mystery that the two main characters are trying to unravel. Now, there happens to be quite a few sexy details in the story and several scenes that you have to watch out for. And now this story is about Samantha Hollis and Nick Brody. And Nick is on a hiatus from his job. He doesn't want to be a homicide detective anymore, and he's taking a hiatus because it's too stressful of a job. So his brother buys him a ticket, and he goes to Las Vegas to see the sights, and there he meets Samantha after he saves her from a drunken idiot that was trying to take advantage of her. And they hit it off, and they spend the next several days together, and then they go back home. And what they don't realize is that she ends up pregnant. And unbeknownst to him that she has become pregnant, he invites her up to Alaska in order to be able to see the sights and see what life is like for him. And so she comes up in order to meet and get to know him even more because they only knew each other for a few days in Las Vegas. And so what follows then is a really interesting story because what is happening in Nick's world is that his neighbor, who happens to be a young boy by the name of Jimmy, has just lost his father. And he doesn't think that his father died of a heart attack. He thinks that his father was killed. And so after a few things happen, Nick realizes that Jimmy is right, and it becomes a really intense, fast-pacing story, and Nick gets into a whole lot of trouble and stirs up trouble when it comes to trying to solve this murder, and Samantha helps him along the way. It's a really fast-paced, thrilling story, and it's definitely one worth reading. Check it out. Check out even more book details on StuckOnRomanceBooks.com. Don't forget to sign up on StuckOnRomanceBooks.com. That way I can send you book details about great romance books, so you'll know more before you read. Did you like this romance book? Comment below to let me know. Don't forget to hit subscribe before you leave.